Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And we are underway from Miami. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And a first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
Off play action, Gannon. Going right side here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Gain of 12.
Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Check 15, check 15.
Off the play fake. Gannon. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Now a give right side. Jackson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
The ball carrier.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
At the 24-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
on 2nd and 9. Jackson got a man, and he hits him in stride. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
A run with Gurley there on first down, going to get about 4 yards.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Visitors 7, Dolphins nothing.
On first down, it's Gurley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
24 is the mic. I'll get him. Get ready. Your shot.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Kill. Get it off. Your shot.
2nd down and goal. Jackson got a man. It's Johnson. End zone for a Dolphins touchdown. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On first down, Gannon. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deep, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. He's going to be stopped behind the line. And the gadget play here on 4th down winds up backfiring. And as a result, possession switches hands. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They set up the screen to Bo. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Gannon. Got a man, it's Jerry Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Bo. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
The tackle made by Jalen Smith.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
At the Dolphins' 30-yard line.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. The Hall of Famer's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Anderson to kick off.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now Jackson on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, it's a gift to Peterson. That boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
38-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 38, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete.
Jackson
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
24 is the mic. Come on, D. 24 is the mic. Yeah, QB's trash. Let's go. 24 is the mic.
Jackson looking to throw on third. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a handoff for Gurley. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the run.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyler Lockett, 29 yards. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Looking to throw on second down. Gannon leaping, and he makes the grab.
Gannon's pass.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Third down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Gannon. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
The ball carrier.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
11-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, but frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
On the play. It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Dolphins 20. Visitors 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Reggie Wayne.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
And 2 at the 30-yard line.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Results in a 1st down.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first down. Gannon. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. But it's going to be second down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Gannon. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gannon, he's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
And 9.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Today's final score, our home
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis, the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Wilson. And he finds Montgomery complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
That's another Bears 1st down.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson.
Number 20.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Jonathan Jones on the
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
From the 16, Wilson is caught at the 7. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bears on the move. They've got another 1st down. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. That'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
And it is caught. to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
7. Our home team, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Gannon, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. 22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, Gannon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Off play action. Gannon. And fires one incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. And it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Gannon. And that is incomplete. Tre'Davious White, the LSU man, there to knock it away that time.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run for it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Our home team, nothing.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. To throw on 2nd down, Gannon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down, Gannon. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue able to get him for a loss of about 3.
It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gannon. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. That sack by Khalil Mack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. And they get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Looking for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
At the 27-yard line.
They give this to Beckham on the perimeter. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's taken on the 25. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing to start the drive. Gannon. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And they get it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, Gannon. And the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Gannon. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson, the target on that one. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
A 23-yard attempt.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now it's Jackson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
The ball carrier
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd down, Gannon, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. They run again with Jackson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Looking to throw. Gannon. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. From 6 yards away. And his guys have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. A little jet sweep to start the drive. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Gannon. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Gannon. Complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. So he got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down now. It's Jackson, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
That's good.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. So this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go!
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Denzel Ward right there in coverage to get the hand in. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Oh, man, open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turn.